Hello, hello?
Hello?
Hello? Is anyone out there?
It's a mom's night out. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Sorry, that's probably very loud.
Happy New Year next week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we thought that we would do a New Year's Eve special for everyone. So welcome to the New Year's Eve extravaganza.
Okay, I'm not going to lie. I am so excited to record this episode.
I know.
I don't know. I walked in here tonight and I was like, I cannot wait.
I love a new year.
Yeah.
Me too.
I like a good party.
Yeah, it's a good reset.
A good reset.
It's a good reset.
Right?
Yep.
But
Ready for it.
before we get into the episode, you know I love a pop quiz.
Pop quiz.
Mandy.
You guys, I feel like it's now becoming my thing. I have to have some fun
do.
questions.
Okay, I'm ready.
So I'm just going to dive right in because, hey, why not? So play along at home. Okay. So what is the most popular drink consumed on New Year's Eve?
I mean,
Champagne.
Obviously champagne.
Okay. It's also the most popular drink for a mom's night out.
Cheers. Cheers. Wait.
Cheers.
Does everyone have to drink if we get them right?
Oh, I love
yeah. I
that
think it's
idea.
you drink right or wrong. Right?
Super.
Champagne. Official mom's
Okay.
night out.
All right. This one's a little bit more hard. Harder? More hard? I don't know. Whatever. It's late.
It's New Year's
It's
Eve.
New Year's Eve. Okay. About how many glasses of champagne are consumed on New Year's Eve in the United States?
Oh God, I wouldn't even know where to start.
If you need
on
me to,
average?
I could make it a multiple choice. Oh no,
No.
like total.
Total.
So not on average.
2 billion. No, that's not cool. Our camera just shut off.
The camera was you're saved by the bell.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I'll say like 3 billion.
Wow, you guys think America are
Oh,
alcoholics?
it's just America?
yeah, just U.S.
Oh,
sorry,
wait, I
sorry,
thought it
just
was world.
Oh no, just U.S.
Maybe that was even aggressive.
Just U.S.
Oh, okay.
How many? Tell us.
360 million.
Oh, that's too low.
which
What
I
did
think
I
is-
say?
We said billions.
Did I say 1 billion?
I think so.
Oh. Okay, so like,
I think there's
kind of.
definitely people underreporting. Seems
Yeah.
low. When I saw that,
How do they know that?
exactly. I think it's low. I myself drink 1 million, so okay.
Same.
Moving on. We need a fact checker. Okay, true or false? Setting off fireworks is a New Year's tradition because it's meant to scare off evil spirits.
I never thought of this, but I feel like that's true.
Nope, false.
Katie's right. You got to drink, Jenny. True.
You have to drink if you get it right too.
Everybody's drinking, including the moderator.
Perfect. I feel like we should tell the listeners Mandy and I had the flu last week. So like,
Yeah,
this
welcome.
is our
So get
first
ready.
drink back.
Get ready.
You're gonna be on the floor by the end.
Okay.
Okay.
Slow down.
Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't drink it. Okay. All right. True or false? New Year's Eve is a night when the most cars are stolen out of any night in the year.
Stolen.
True.
False.
It's true.
Oh, dude, I'm so smart.
What are your skills? I'm really good at
Why,
Mandy's
though?
pop quiz.
Why? 'Cause everyone's busy?
Yeah, everyone's busy.
Lock
You know?
your car doors, folks.
Don't post where you're at. Social
Yeah,
media.
lock your car
People are
doors.
watching.
Lock your house doors too, guys.
Yeah.
Safety first. Okay.
Wait, I hate when the door's locked. Like Mandy tried to get in here tonight and the door was locked and I was yelling at John. I'm like, why is the door locked?
I
and
always lock my
and I
doors.
didn't want to ring the doorbell because I didn't want to wake anybody up. And I'm like
Well,
texting.
it's a Nest doorbell, so it wouldn't awaken
Oh.
it. It wouldn't, yeah. It's
Still. And I'm sitting there
technological
and
doorbell.
I'm like tap, tap, tap. And I see Katie walk by. She walks by and then she backs up and she's like, oh.
like, oh my God, how long have you been here?
Just frozen solid outside.
So cold.
It is cold. It's like it says 10 degrees.
Okay. What percentage of Americans will make a New Year's resolution?
360 million.
No, percent.
I was trying to answer.
Jen's not good at trivia. We found something Jen's not good at. Trivia.
Thank God. It only took me,
I'm
4 or
gonna
5 years
say-
to figure one thing out.
I feel like it has to be less than 50%, so like 40%.
No, I'm going to go higher, 60%.
45%.
Oh, I was gonna say 45.
Damn it. I would have been like, Katie cheated.
You really would have thought that. I was
No.
really gonna say that.
That's amazing.
Did you cheat on these questions?
No, dude, I'm good at trivia. You didn't know that about me?
No.
Okay. We're going to trivia right after this.
No,
All right,
useless talent.
ladies, you need to drink.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, super sorry. Okay, true or false? The most common resolution is to earn more money in the new year.
Earn more?
I feel like
make more, earn more.
I feel like false. I feel like people are
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm going to work out more.
I think that might be like, I want to be better with money. That's not, making more is not a resolution.
Yeah, it is.
yeah.
We'll get to that later.
Making more money?
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll get to
That's
that
like a
later.
goal.
True. Yeah.
Resolution is like something you work on.
Well, anyway, Katie got it.
I said false too.
You said false. True. You both got the false correct.
Okay,
but
now I feel like we're playing favorites.
I think it's because you just missed us. So you're feeling like Jen just got back from her trip. And I feel like
I answered the same answer as Katie. Katie wins.
she guessed
all
the
I
most,
do is win.
the most popular. Yeah, John, please overlay. All I do is win. Okay.
All I do is win,
Please tell me.
win,
You
no
know,
matter
when we
what.
first started the
Got
podcast,
money
we
on
said we
my
were
mind.
never going to sing, and I almost.
I just did.
Yeah.
Keep drinking.
No, I was saying
I'll
Katie
sing
because she
tonight.
went with the. She gave what the most popular resolution is, and the most popular is
Oh.
to exercise more.
Yeah. I feel like every fat ass says that.
Everybody does. All right, moving us along. Okay, what foods are considered unlucky to be eaten on New Year's Eve?
Oh. Well, I sure do hope it's not Chinese food because
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
It's not Chinese food.
I don't know. Tell us.
Unlucky.
This is kind of a weird one. Lobster and chicken. Which I don't really believe
don't.
that.
I don't
I've
consume
never-
I don't
either
eat
of those.
lobster
Never
on
had
New Year's
those.
Eve.
Yeah, no.
Like chicken if you get some dirty Chinese food. But
Yeah,
we're not
I
even sure it's
definitely do.
chicken. So, all
All right. Noted.
right, final question. This was fun.
This was fun.
Okay.
Speak for yourselves.
I love a good pop quiz. Okay. Which country has the tradition of wearing red underwear on New
China.
Year's Eve? Okay, China. What's your guess, Katie?
Wait, you didn't finish it. Sorry.
Japan.
No, I had to put these notes in here. No, both wrong.
Where?
Italy. What? So listen to this. Okay. So red underwear
Italian,
will
didn't know
apparently
that.
help fend off evil spirits and negativity. And it's supposed to bring you happiness in the new year.
I'd have to wear
And
red underwear
it's
every
also
day.
considered good luck. But listen to this. There's a catch. It's traditional that your red underwear should be new and it has to be gifted to you from somebody else. And you can only wear it for the one night. Then you got to throw it away.
Oh, okay. Let's
a lot
buy
of-
each other some red underwear.
Okay.
You into that?
It's coming your way.
God, I'm doing anything I
you-
can. This is our year.
Are you into that?
I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm into it. Are you into that?
I'll gift you underwear. You gift her underwear. You gift her underwear.
All right, everyone's getting.
You gift me.
I'm
Done.
bringing it all on New Year's Eve,
Done.
guys.
Okay.
All right, everyone's getting red
Does it
underwear.
have to be fancy?
No.
Okay. Victoria's Secret
No, because
only.
we're throwing it away after. You have to throw it away.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Okay, that was fun.
That was fun.
Oh my gosh.
Should I,
Right,
should I
well-
just keep going?
Yeah, I think let's get into it.
All right, 2023 in review. Like I like doing a little rewind, and then we'll go forward.
I
I
love it.
love that.
So you guys know that M&O really started as book club way back in the day.
For those of you who are just tuning in, go back to the first episodes. We were fake book club.
So, what are the best books you've read in 2023? And you know what, you guys, the listeners love the book recs.
Yeah, we have gotten a lot of requests for Mandy to share her book rec. So
gotta do it.
Guys, again, we're trying to get that storefront. So maybe we could link the books in there too. We just need some more followers.
So I went back and I had to count the number of books I've read this year. And I put 26 on this sheet, but I just finished one a couple days ago. So now I'm
Whoa,
27.
I thought we said favorite book. We're counting books now?
Yeah, we're counting books.
Oh,
sorry, I
okay.
said that.
We're keeping track?
Yes.
So because I've read so many, I've put my favorite books by category. I'm
So
sorry.
you're only allowed to pick one. Two
You can
favorite
pick
books.
one.
Two favorite books.
Okay.
Oh.
Two.
Ooh,
Jesus
okay.
Christ.
You guys, I really liked The Last Mrs. Parrish.
Oh my
I
God,
heard
that's... Wait. Did you see? That's what I put.
Okay. Well, that must be a good one. Everybody go read that. And the second one, I'd say I like Dawn Winslow, and I would have to say Savages because it's a singular book and not one in a series.
Oh,
was
okay. I'm going to have to read that.
It was good. It's like crime, like cartel crime.
Okay.
Ooh.
Very different from what I usually read, but I'm branching out.
Okay.
And I'm
Wait,
loving it.
That's so funny. We have the same favorite book. So obviously you guys know I don't love reading fiction books, but you guys have made me read fiction. So I said The Last Mrs. Parrish.
It's a good one.
And then obviously everybody knows my favorite nonfiction. It's Rick Rubin.
It's not Rick Ross.
Not Rick Ross. Rick Rubin, The Creative Act. Everyone just go read it. I also put on here Unicorn Space, which
I
has
have to
like
read that.
similar vibes. Like, okay, my big thing, like, I feel like this past year and this next year is like diving into the creative side, right? Like, we're in like work mode, go mode all the time. And I'm like, let's like find some creative.
I love that you read these types of books. Like
Well,
it's pushed me to
Yeah.
branch out to that
Well, and I
category.
feel like this podcast has been a big creative outlet for us all,
yes.
right?
Yes.
And so, like, I'm a creative person, but I kind of forgot that. So
You're so
those
creative.
these books have been good to remember that, and I just like a good self-help book.
All right, Jenny.
Okay. So I forgot all the books I read because I have mom brain. And then I remembered I downloaded Goodreads. Pro tip.
Somebody told me.
Goodreads helps keep track of the books you've read.
Yeah, somebody
And-
told me I had to go on there and then share it.
Yeah. So you
I
should.
think that's how I'm going to do my book recs.
You should do that.
What if we did an MNO Goodreads?
I mean, everyone knows that Mandy's the only one reading them.
I know.
So it might as well be Mandy's Goodreads. You can see which ones Katie and I are still working on.
Yeah, okay.
Because it says how far you've progressed
Oh, shit.
through books. So it's like you've progressed 3% more.
People are going to be like,
So, like,
watching
you're
it.
reading them on, like, a Kindle or something?
Oh, yeah, I
Oh,
am.
so I'm a hard copy girl, so how does that
Oh,
work?
no.
On the
I don't
Kindle.
know. Good luck.
on the Kindle. All right, I'm going to look into it.
But my favorite book was A Silent Patient, a
That's a good
Mandy
one.
recommendation.
Yeah,
Good one.
that was a good one.
It was a good book. Like, I read it in 2 days and I'm not a fast reader.
Oh, because it was so good. You couldn't put
So
it down.
good. Like,
was
I'd put
really
my
good.
kids to bed and be like, good night, Mike. I have
Yeah.
to go read.
There's nothing more
something-
special than
there's
like
something
getting
about sitting and reading a book.
and
right?
yeah, and like not wanting to put a book down
I know.
and like staying up late to read a book.
I also kind of like the like sexy books when you're like reading them and you're like
okay.
looking around and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening in this book.
You're like, John.
I forget what I was reading. I was reading one on a plane and I was like looking around. I was like, Jesus Christ, I'm horny.
People know what I'm reading.
Yeah, no, I was like, I felt like I was doing something bad reading this.
Oh my
book.
god,
That is
that's so
hysterical.
funny. This made me like I almost snorted.
All right. How about this one?
Ooh.
What was the worst fashion trend of the year? Jen, you gotta lead.
Why is everything see-through this year? I know, ironic.
Ironically. Jen's wearing a see-through top.
That is ironic.
Pot calling the
But-
ghetto.
I know. But like everything was see-through. So like I started off with like see-through tops.
Yeah, actually.
And then I ordered a see-through dress and I was like, I think this is where it stops and ends for me. It's the see-through dress and I returned it. But like everything is see-through.
I know. I actually like, yeah, you can see your underwear.
Yeah.
Even how about Tinks? Did you know Tinks?
Yeah.
Did you see her?
I
She
did.
posted a picture the other day and like could see her nipples, like her whole titties.
I mean, she looked great.
I mean, girl, she looked unreal. She has some nice boobies.
Yeah.
But like you could see her full boobies
But it
through her dress because it was see through.
Wait, part of me has been like, is it because I'm 40?
That I think she
I've
looks
had
so good.
3 kids and just I could never go see through. People would be like, ma'am, No.
Ma'am, black the dress out.
Because even like the see-through shoes, I'm sorry.
Oh, I know.
No, I don't
No.
want to see the feet scrunched. Like if you're if you're wearing a stiletto, let that be opaque.
I agree. And I feel like, that was a big one this year.
Yeah,
Scrunch toes. Yucky. I
Mine-
hate feet so much. They're disgusting.
Yeah, no.
You hate feet?
Oh, you don't know that about me?
No.
Fun fact, I hate feet.
So we're not
Disgusting.
doing Feet Finder. Would you be able to take a picture of your feet?
I mean, I think I have pretty good feet.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
And we had somebody ask.
Yeah. Someone
We
asked
did.
us.
So
Dude.
I don't know. Keep asking. Someday we're going to cave. Okay. Mine would be cargo pants. And I'm not talking like, one cargo pocket. The ones that are like in the front and the side. On the bottom, like you don't need that many pockets. How are you doing laundry? I don't have time to check all those pockets.
You check pockets?
Oh,
You have to.
no, I don't. And
You
then
don't
I
check pockets?
Nope. And then I
No.
get pissed off at John because he has like
Oh, I don't think Bryce
25
is
things
laundry.
in his pockets. And I'm like, bro, what is this?
I steal what I find in the like if
Oh,
money
if
comes
there's
out.
money, that's yours.
Oh, yeah.
That's mine.
You do the laundry, there's money in the pocket.
It's yours.
You get to keep
It's mine now. But cargo pants, I just not quite into them.
Okay, how about I was thinking about this. I didn't even know what they were called, but I could picture them in my head. Those split toe shoes. They're called like tabbies, I think. They look like animal feet or like camel.
If you guys could see
toes.
Jen's face right now, it's actually
know what I'm
just
talking about,
disgusting.
right?
No.
No,
Are you
that
talking
was
about
a-
like the running shoes?
No,
No.
I know exactly what you're talking
They're
about.
like, they have Mary Jane versions. They have like heel
They kind of
boot
look
versions.
like ballerina slippers, but
They're
it's like
just
split toe.
disgusting.
How would you want to split your toes up?
Not sure.
I'm surprised.
But
So
those
Jen's
were a
not getting these marketed to
Yeah,
her.
those were a thing.
And one of you was considering it.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Whenever I get anything, I'm like, Jen must be looking at this.
I was waiting for Jen to be like, I have those.
No, I have no idea what you guys are
No,
talking
she
about.
wouldn't have them. They're bad though.
So bad.
All right. So, what was your biggest time waster in 2023?
Oh my God, this is such a good question.
What was it?
Can I say two?
You can say two.
Okay, social media. Your iPhone tells you how long your screen time was.
I hate that.
Yeah,
Your phone, that's right. You don't have an iPhone.
Oh, Mandy Green
is
guy.
shocked. It
tells you how many hours a week you average.
Yeah, a day.
A day. It's like this week you averaged 8 hours and 50 minutes on your phone. And like part of that's not fair because I do a lot of work from my
true.
phone and I
Yes,
think
me
we
too.
all do. But seeing that number is mortifying and shocking and makes me feel so much shame.
My jaw is still on the ground. I need that.
yeah.
I would
so,
probably-
You can definitely find that on your phone.
so I think phone/social media, but like the one that I really want to say tonight is giving a fucking shit what other people think about me. I feel like I give way too much time to that and I worry about it. And guess what? Not everyone is going to like us, guys. And not everyone does. And that has been clear in the past couple months since we launched this podcast. I also feel like a lot of people really like us too.
Yeah.
So thanks. We love you back.
Yeah, no,
It
the
all
loyal
balances
supporters.
itself out.
Like, I don't give a shit if you don't like me. So how about that? And you know what? It's none of my business if you don't like me.
But I will say the people that like you went to high school with or college with that have been like reaching out that I haven't talked to in years.
I agree. They've been so nice. And so I
Unreal.
agree. But yeah, I want
I
to
like
stop
that.
giving a shit about what people think about me. It's
agree.
none of my
think being
business.
comfortable in your own skin. Yeah.
Yeah. And I can't change it. And who cares? I am who I am.
yeah.
And I know who I am.
Can't please
And
everybody.
I have my people. And that's all that
Can't please
matters.
everybody. I agree with that. Yeah.
My biggest time waster would have been social media. And I can't
Yeah.
even check the stats.
Oh,
You're
you can
the
actually
green
go
guy.
on to Instagram and set like a timer for you, or like a
You know I have that.
And you just pause it. You
yeah.
But
it
every
exits
morning
you out.
override
every day I hit my limit. It's like 1 hour I give myself on Instagram and it's like, you've hit your hour. And I'm like, ignore.
You're like,
on.
yeah, that doesn't count today.
What's yours, Jenny?
Well, yeah, obviously social media. I think I like still, this has probably been every year of my entire life. I just like overthink all the things that I said and did wrong. You guys know this about me. What's that called?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a word for it.
I'm
an overthinker.
Overthinker.
I
Yeah.
overthink everything.
I always say this. I never knew that about you. And I want this year is going to be the year you
working on
overcome it.
I think 40s is when you kind of, my therapist would be like, that's not true. Still have a long road.
No, Jen.
She's like, you're keeping me in business. No, but I feel like that's, I'm starting to get there. Anyway,
I actually think
time
you
waster.
are. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
All
Proud of you.
right. What are you guys most proud of for 2023? This is my final question of the looking backwards on the past year.
Oh my gosh.
What are you most proud of?
Outside my family, I'm always most proud of my family.
So sweet.
Right? I mean, it doesn't need
I
to
agree.
I agree.
That's
I would
a
say that's
That's a given.
answer.
That's a softball
That's
answer.
a given.
When we were like, what's the best gift you received? It's like, well, of course, my family, but like, let's move on from that.
But I would say, this is going deep, that it's going after things that make me happy, like this podcast.
Oh.
And I think that like for a very long time, and I think this is true of both of you, and we've talked about this, I was like looking for something more, right? Like, and I'm so happy in my life. Like I have great things, a great professional career, all these things, but I was looking for something more that flexed some muscles that I don't get to flex in my everyday.
Yeah.
So I'm most proud that like I went after it. I was vulnerable. I put myself out there. And to your point, like maybe people didn't like it, whatever, but I tried and I'm still here and I'm still showing up and I'm really proud of that.
and we didn't quit.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. And by the way, like we're crushing it. So,
Yeah.
I love that.
I actually don't even think I can follow up to
Yeah.
that one. So I'm gonna make
Oh,
Katie. I'm gonna make
Jesus.
Katie go.
Okay.
So for some reason, I've now
Okay.
become the director,
I mean-
the master of ceremonies tonight.
I like it. I'm here for it.
Okay. Well, similarly, I feel like this was a big year for. I can't. I'm drinking my drink.
I'm on fire right now. I don't know.
I'm loving it. Keep
well,
it
this
coming.
is also the first time we've been together in like
I know.
12 days. We didn't
I know.
even acknowledge that. Even longer, probably like 15, 2 weeks, because
Yeah.
Jenny was
Yeah.
away on her work trip.
It's been a long time.
So yeah, I missed you guys so much. Okay. I would say for me, this was a big year growth wise for work for me. You guys know what I do is like so unique, and I work for myself, but I work with a company. And so, work has really taken a back seat for me in that way, where I was focused on being a mom, and that was my number one priority. And so this year I feel like I got back to work and I had a lot of growth there, had a promotion there. I feel like I'm like fine.
Yeah.
Thanks. I feel like I'm finally like finding my groove, and I'm super happy work wise. But to Jenny's point, similarly, it's like this podcast. I'm so proud of this because we learned so much so quickly, and we just got it fucking done. And after doing this, like
Take over the world.
making it happen, I truly feel like we could do anything. And I feel like this journey has just begun. We have such an amazing lineup for 2024. Right?
Can't
Like,
wait for you guys to hear all these people.
Oh my gosh, we have so many good guests coming on. And so I just feel like we really like made that shit happen. And
Yeah.
to your point, like flexing the muscle, like I kind of like forgot that I was smart and awesome for a little while. Like maybe momming does that.
It
And-
definitely does.
Doesn't it?
Yes.
And so it was like we went out and we did that freaking thing. And it's like, dude, we got this.
Yeah, I agree.
I love that answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't really
Also,
follow up much.
I'm
No,
so
you
proud of
can.
you for all the things you did this year.
Oh my gosh.
And for
Thank
like
you.
diving back into work and like owning it.
I
Like
know.
Yeah,
podca-
crushing
like
it.
outside the podcast. Like congrats.
Thanks,
That's
guys.
good. That's
on
hard
top,
to do.
We're
And
on
actually,
top of the world.
I want to pause there for a quick second because I think that a lot of people listening are probably also in a similar state as you, like took 5-6 years and slowed down, not, maybe didn't pull themselves completely out of the workforce, but
Yeah.
slowed down and priorities were different for them, right?
For sure.
And it's so hard to make that leap back, and you did it like you're a fucking boss. Congrats.
Guys, thank you so
Yeah.
much. Well, I had some good role models. looking at both of you. Yeah, I had to keep up. I was like, oh shit, I gotta keep up.
Here? No.
They're here. They're sitting right next
Can
to
you
me.
give me their names?
Yeah.
No, guys, I think it's the same thing. I mean, I think most proud of, the podcast, obviously. Well, family first, the podcast. And I think just knowing we have more to offer and like feeling like myself again. You know what I mean?
100%.
So true.
Like we're back.
We're back, baby.
We're back.
Look out.
Here we go.
Sorry to everybody in our path. Okay, I'm going to switch to 2024 and what's coming up.
Let's go.
All right. So, any New Year's traditions or like New Year's Eve traditions? Like, do you do anything special? I don't. So, I don't have an answer for that.
No, I drink champagne and eat dirty Chinese food. Usually have a party with you guys.
Yeah. I'm much more I think I don't like being in huge crowds. So, I think on New Year's Eve, it's like too much hype for me. I would rather be on a couch, very comfortable, or at a intimate like friend's house party.
I agree.
Bring me dirty Chinese food, a very nice bottle of champagne, and just being with people who I can be comfortable with. I don't want to be at a big party and like
I
faking
also love
it.
being with my kids on New Year's Eve.
Me
which
too.
like you guys all know, like we love going out and we love getting away from our kids. But like something about like spending that New Year's Eve with
get
your
so
family and
excited.
your kids, it's so cute. Like I just
memory for
freaking
them.
love it.
Yeah.
Right?
Plus, they're all going to leave us at 18.
I know. And so we do like the countdown with the kids early,
Oh, I was going to say,
like,
wait,
and the
this day.
balloons, right? Like,
Guys, I have not done New Year's with you these last few years. That is not
you've-
something I've
you've been
done.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I came here last year, and you know what I was struggling to remember? Maybe you don't remember either. We definitely left before midnight, right?
Yeah, no, we all did. We did
okay.
a pre-countdown, like we tricked the
Oh,
kids.
yeah, you put the thing on the Netflix.
Yes.
Thank you. Never change that.
Yeah, we tricked the kids to the countdown to the ball
I
drop.
love that.
Yeah, and they loved it. And I think everyone was at home and in bed by like 11.
Yeah. I haven't watched the ball drop, and I don't actually.
No,
in years.
I don't actually care about that.
Me
I
neither.
just like the pretend.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you don't have to stay up till midnight, especially like if you have little kids. Like, you do the ball drop,
Make
you
it
do the
special.
New Year's Eve kiss, and like everyone toasts. Like, they have such a blast doing that.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
Well,
What
we're
about
gonna
you?
see you this New Year's
I know.
Eve. So
Last year I was with my husband's family, which was so fun. And we did a little fake thing for the kids. But usually we're in Vermont and it's so casual, and that's what I love about it. We usually do
fun.
like raclette or fondue because my heritage is Swiss, and so we do that, and it's sweatpants.
I love
that's
that.
oh yeah, I'm rolling up to this New Year's Eve party that we're gonna go to in
sweats.
sweatpants.
gotta wear
Only
sweats.
way you could get
Fancy
me out for New Year's Eve is like a New Year's Eve wedding. I've been to a
Ooh.
couple of those. Amazing.
That would
Like,
be fun.
That's fun.
That seems like
it was
an uphill climb
pre-kid.
for me.
It was pre-kids, but like that was amazing. And you're with like a fun group. But yeah.
I have to say, for a number of years, and it was more fun pre-kids, we used to go down to Florida, and there was like a number of families. This is with Mike's on Mike's side. So if any of them are listening, because I think they do listen.
This will be the
What's up,
test.
I
Phil?
loved those years. But it just became harder and harder because everyone stays up till midnight.
Yeah.
And there is
Yeah.
a ball. We used to walk in this like town we stayed in, had a ball,
Oh.
and it would drop. But you can't do that with little kids.
No.
So
When
then
they
No.
get a little bigger though, maybe
Yeah.
you could go
Yeah.
back to
we'll
that.
resume.
We'll
All right,
come with
can
you.
we come?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
It's
Phil
in
says
Cape-
yes.
Phil
Cape
says
Coral.
yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, my aunt lives in Cape Coral.
What? It's
Oh,
so
okay.
fun.
We're coming.
It's so fun.
Next
Okay,
year,
sold.
the year after.
Sold.
Looks like we're all going next year.
Okay, great. You heard it here first. Okay. 2024 look ahead. I'm keeping us moving, guys.
Per usual.
I know, sorry.
I love it.
I can't help it.
I love it.
All right. So, you know how there's always like the word of the year, but what would be your personal word of the year? And Jenny, you can share because I know you looked this up of what the
I didn't
Merriam-Webster.
know there was a word of the year. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah, I think there's like a color, a word.
There's a color, there's a word,
What
and
in
then
the
every
blazes?
All
Yeah.
the things. It's like not okay. It's not something we're into.
So what's 2024?
It's authentic. No, that's the word of the year.
That's Merriam-Webster's.
Authentic.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
I feel like
authentic
if
is
you're
good.
not already authentic,
Get out of here.
yeah. So we already are.
Are you living in 2024? Nothing is authentic anymore. The
but
social
I feel-
media, the filters.
But I feel like if you're trying to have a presence, like we are with our podcast, you have to be authentic.
Yeah, you have to be
Okay,
authentic.
fair.
Otherwise, people.
But I
are gonna see
agree.
right through it.
Most
Otherwise,
things
you're
are
out.
not authentic, but I think we are.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now
my
your-
word of the year is balance.
Love that.
Okay.
Something I struggle with.
Yeah.
So
So you want more balance this year?
yeah, with all the things.
Okay.
I'm just
I
going to
love
add
that.
on. I would also choose balance.
Okay.
And then now I get to say focus. I think focus is also a good one.
Oh, I need that. That should
Yeah.
be
Maybe that
mine.
Which is
too.
like kind of a weird one coming from me because I feel like I am very focused, but
You
just
are.
like
You are.
You want
continuing that, like
you want
continuing
laser
like focus
focus.
on like advancing my career and like keep moving in that direction, keep moving the podcast forward and just, yeah, like honing in and spending time on like what really matters. I think that's what focus in my mind.
Yes.
meant.
Oh, I
I
love,
love
that.
that.
Okay, so my word is intention. So like everything I do, I want it to be very intentional this year, right? Like so
these were good.
right? These are so good. I don't know, like specifically I was thinking like with work and the podcast and my family, like intentional time with my family, intentional things with the podcast, intentional things with my career. Like no more wasting time on bullshit stuff that I don't care about. Very intentional about where I focus my time.
We're going to say
good.
no more and sorry less.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. That sounds
Holding
like a
you to it.
mantra, Mandy.
You think
That
that's a
sounds
mantra?
like, yeah, that sounds like
that is a mantra.
a mantra. So like,
But it was-
yeah.
Oh. I didn't have a mantra for
You didn't have-
2024.
well,
but
I think
maybe
now you do.
Yeah, now I do. That was the next question.
Wait, that's a really good one though. Good
Yeah.
mantra.
That is. So I feel like, isn't a mantra something you're supposed to like wake up every morning and say and embody every single day?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's mine.
Okay, so every morning you're going to wake up and you're going to say what?
I'm going to say no more. And,
What was the other half?
oh, sorry, less.
Boom, that's your 2024 mantra. You're welcome.
That should be mine too.
Yeah. I think,
Maybe it's the
maybe
M&O mantra. I'm going to say no more
and sorry, less.
and sorry less. Dude, you do that, you're fucking taking over the
Yeah.
world.
I think,
I think everyone else listening needs that too.
yeah.
M&O, say no more
And sorry,
and
less.
say sorry less. Boom.
Amazing.
Mic drop.
Okay. Well, I'm not really sure we have to go through everybody else's mantras now because that was just rewritten and it's.
I mean, mine
so good.
seems cheesy now. I was like, this year, all my dreams are coming true. I feel like every year that has sort of happened. Like that
You're
sounds
a
so
big-
cheesy.
So when we first started the podcast, I'll never forget. It was like one of our first or second times, and Katie was like, "No, we're going to sit down and we're going to write like what we envision happening."
Yes.
Yeah, you did say
And
that.
I have it still, and I can't wait to look back in 5 years and I've crushed every single thing on that list.
I am telling you, it's
You-
so true.
Yeah, and you do that, and you've done
I
that
know.
like with
We're like kind of
everything.
skipping ahead, but it's so, we'll get to it after, but it's so true.
Yeah.
But yeah, like so continuing on that path, like all my dreams are going to come true this year.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. My mantra, I don't know. I feel like my mantra is going to be, it's going to work out. It's going to be okay. I feel like I like
just keep
get,
swimming.
yeah, I feel like I still, even though we talk about it and I still wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like worrying about all these things. And I think I just need to keep saying to myself, it's going to be okay.
It always works out
It always does.
every single time.
So why am I worrying about it?
Worrying is a waste of time.
That's my mantra.
You know, I tell Presley that. So Presley is a big worrier, my daughter. And it's so funny because I definitely worry. I think I worry less now. Like I'm not going to sit here and say I don't worry because I do.
Yeah.
But worrying is such a waste of time. It doesn't change the outcome.
Nope.
And so it's a waste of time. It just makes you feel shitty.
Just had like a little aha moment with that.
I know.
Guys, it doesn't change
Yeah.
the outcome.
You're right. It
What is
doesn't.
going to happen is going to happen.
Yeah, like, yeah.
It like you can change some things and steer some things, but it is what it is, and you can't worry, and it's a waste of time, and it's an energy suck. And so
Okay, you are wise beyond your years.
Yes. Maybe that's my
kill me.
mantra.
you guys kill me. But truly, like, yeah,
Can't decide
don't
which
worry.
one I want.
Don't worry.
I want all of these. I know. A, B, C, or D, all of the above.
All of the
D, all of the above.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
So keep,
I'll take them all. Wrap them up for me,
Wrap 'em
please.
up.
so keeping on this, like talking about all of this, do you guys set family goals? Like, I know.
No,
Well,
no,
Oh, it's a hard no.
no.
oh my God.
Family
okay.
goals? No.
You
Like with my
guys.
kids?
No, like with your husband.
Oh.
No.
For your family.
No.
Okay.
Should we?
And this, I'm going to go into my next thing, which I
Yeah.
really want to talk about before we wrap tonight. Yes, John and I do sit down and we do talk about family goals, truly, like, and we write them down. And so you kind of touched onto this, Mandy. Like, I am such a believer. I'm so passionate about this. You have to write your shit down. So like our final question is, what's your 2024 like New Year's resolution, right? And so you could have a New Year's resolution in your head. I'm sorry, it doesn't mean anything unless you write that shit down. Like, I'm talking, get a notebook that you have. I still have notebooks from years past, and I have my New Year's resolutions. I write them every single year. John writes them every single year. We write our family ones every single year. And I can tell you, and I'm not lying, people are going to think I'm making this up.
You're not.
I have accomplished those New Year's resolutions. If it wasn't within that year, it was in the next 2 or 3 years. And hear me out. Like, when you intentionally write something down and say that it is a goal that you have, then you are living every single day. It's like manifestation, but like you are living every single day towards that goal. Like, and you should be like, you should be like, hey, I want to make X dollars this year. So every single morning you should wake up and you'll be like, what am I doing to make X dollars this year?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So like, that's why it works. And like, it has truly worked for me. Like,
You're
I
a
feel like,
badass.
no, I'm not even saying that, but like, it is true.
I know.
I've watched it work for me. Like, every single thing I did, like, this is such a silly thing to say, but like paying off my student loan, I'll never forget. Like, one year I was like, I want to pay off 25% of my remaining student loan balance. And like, literally at the end of the year, we had like made extra payments towards it, like done X, Y, and Z. And literally it was like 25% exactly. And that to me was like a big like aha moment. I was like, holy shit. It's because I wrote it down and everything I did. Like, I was like, oh, I'm going to throw this at that.
Yeah.
Right? How about this podcast? Like, 2 years ago, I was like, I want to be featured on a podcast. Oh, yeah? How
Gonna
about
start my own?
just going to start my own with my best friends? Right? But I
Yeah.
did say that. I was like, I want to be on a podcast episode. I think I said that 2 years ago.
I love that.
Here we are with our own podcast.
Okay. So, I mean, Mandy and I need to do this, but everyone listening,
I'm going to make you guys do it. Write your shit down.
everyone needs to write it down.
I see a reel coming.
It means it means nothing if you don't write it down, right?
You're right. Hold yourself accountable.
I like that. I like that idea of more goals. I'm not a big New Year's resolution person. I never make them. I think
Which is
I might get,
so
I think I might get a lot of flack for it. I don't really enjoy the whole idea of like this one day a year and now you're just going to write all this shit. Like, not write it down, but like be like, I'm going to eat great. I'm going to sleep more.
no,
Yeah,
but see, I hate those types.
Me too.
Of, I don't like those ones.
I like
want
this
you to
goal
say,
setting.
I want to make X.
Yeah.
I want to make X more dollars a year this year. Like,
I hate
I want to
bringing
get a
corporate
promotion.
America here, but it's like
No.
a smart goal.
Yeah, I want to
What
make
you're doing.
make a promotion.
You're making more goals
I want to do.
than resolutions, and I like that.
I agree.
and I can get behind that than a New Year's
goals.
resolution.
Okay,
Yeah.
I appreciate that. So I think of New Year's resolutions as like goals.
Yeah.
for the year.
So
yeah.
I like that mindset,
set your
and
intention
I don't
for
like
the year.
the other mindset of like these like lofty resolutions. I think that's why I don't. New Year's is not my favorite holiday.
How about not like instead of
enjoy it.
saying like I'm going to eat better, it's like, hey, I'm going to prioritize protein or you know, the rainbow, like my nutrients and my vegetables 5 days a week, or I'm going to work out 3 days a week, like data specific goals.
Smart goal.
Smart goal, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like that's how you
love
like
it.
that's how you actually
Okay.
like see change, I think, in the year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I'm going to go to the gym 3 days a week. Every
gotta set
single
it.
week.
No, you have to like make a metric, make it
Yeah.
attainable.
It sounds so
Measurable.
lame, but measurable goal.
No, it's not so lame.
See, that's very different than I think how most the 45% of Americans who make a resolution, guys, pulling it back to the pop quiz in the beginning. I think a lot of them are just like,
I'm going to go to the gym this year.
yeah,
Like, no, what does that mean?
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you're not. You're not going to the gym.
No.
You're buying your membership and you're not going to the gym.
Please stay away. I don't want it to get busy.
Yeah, stay out of the gym, you fake gym goers.
Gonna get hated for that.
Right?
Yeah, no, I agree with you guys.
All right, so now that I just like botched everyone's 2024 resolution.
Yeah, we're gonna end
now,
on Jenny.
now that we're talking
Jenny,
about
you better make
goals.
it
Your
good. This is it.
resolution.
What's my goal
Yeah.
for 2024? Well, shit, I don't know. Now I don't know.
No, you can speak more vaguely though.
And then we'll hone it down.
We'll hone it down.
I need to get more sleep.
I love that.
Yeah, I think in
Like, what
listening
do you
back to some of these podcast episodes and like other things that I just am like, man, I know in my being that I need more sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think that is? Like 8 hours?
More than 5. Yeah.
You think you're averaging like 5 hours
Yeah,
a night?
5 to 6.
Oh, we gotta.
Okay,
Get
so let's make a goal like between 6 to 8.
Yeah.
Okay. See? Boom.
we'll hold you to it. And I think you need accountability, people.
Yeah. Sleep's everything.
All
We'll
right.
see.
Guys,
Happy
What-
New
Happy. Oh,
I don't know.
Happy New Year.
yeah.
I was going to say Happy New Year. I didn't know if anyone had anything
no, I
more
had
to-
nothing else. We were gonna go with a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thanks for tuning in. Write your shit down if you take one thing away from this episode.
Yeah, but also stay tuned. We alluded to it earlier. We have a really amazing 2024 lineup. Can't even say the year.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. Like
so
lots
good.
of amazing guests.
Can't wait.
You know, we've been setting the tone with us. You've been getting to know us. You're probably sick of listening to us. So we're going to bring some incredible folks on. And we're just really thankful for everyone.
Yeah,
so
thank
Thankful
you.
for you, and I hope everybody out there has like a great New Year's, and be safe, be with the ones you love, and yeah,
And write your shit down.
write your shit down. Maybe read a book.
Read a book
Yeah.
or two like Mandy. Get some sleep like Jen. Jesus, we'll take over the world together.
Well, cheers, ladies.
Cheers.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.